Okay. All right. Now, as it is, am I doing correct? Something wrong with my computer recently. Hmm, Hopefully it's all right. Okay. Now let's take a look. Before we get to that part, those of you who are new, don't forget there is some another access to help you meditate by yourself aside from using our YouTube channel. It's called Insight Timer app, available for Android and iOS. So you can use this download for free. I will continue to upload new stuff. Recently, I learned how to do the podcast, so hopefully I can make the time to continue my podcast and in a better way. And this is my YouTube channel where anyone who like to gain access later on, you can also using that. And this is video today. Hopefully it's go up there in no time. All right. Now where it is, everyone. Blessing in marriage. How can you make it last long? You're gonna have to choose the right person. That is something. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Jack. Do I have an audio problem? All right. Thank you for letting me know. Hopefully everything is okay. All right. So those of you who watching on Facebook, don't forget to leave me the comment because this is just new setting up for me since I'm just moving back to in UK and try to set it up. And yesterday was working just fine, but now in at the time like this, it doesn't seem to be so. So something quite not right. But I'll try my best to fix it. All right. Oh, Mr. Jack already left. I'm sorry. Oh well. Hopefully he's come back later on. All right. Okay. So first one, as the Buddha was asked by someone, he said to have the right person, first important choice is that both women and men who are lovers, they must have equally in faith. In other words, they have the same belief, same taste, and living the same lifestyle. For example, for those who like to enjoy their nightlife, going out at night every day, while those who like to work and have a good time at night resting, it could have some conflict because you know why one want to stay home while the other want to go out, how it could be peaceful when they are living together. Thus the lifestyle also quite important, but this it could be easily see. The one that difficult to see is having the same faith. Some may say I believe in this religion, some may say believe in the other. They can live in harmony, but what would the belief is conflict with their lifestyle, right? It would be quite difficult to do so. So therefore, it is quite very important, I'll say, to have this faith, belief, taste, and lifestyle in the same manner. These will make them last long. These can use as a first filter for one to choose the right person, the right partner, and that is how one can do. Okay. For the second one, human have required is required the second code. The second thing is the right conduct, self-discipline, or the precept. In other words, why one want to want to go out for socialized drinking, why the other one just want to eat vegan or eating right or nothing alcohol or toxic. Yes, it's quite difficult too, but they can live in harmony. It's fine, but when they go together for a long time, sometimes it could make some feeling of itchy bitchy, that feeling like why it will come. So in the long run it could be quite difficult, but in a short run, well, it's all right. It is something that you know it might need to be put into more consideration. All right. And so that's for now. Okay. For number three, I got being distracted a lot with this equipment setup. Hopefully, I may try to make it smooth, but nevertheless, hopefully, it's all right for you all. Okay. Next is generosity. One must be equally in this. One, if one partner, whether a man or woman, whether they are having difficulty of sharing, while the other is so generous, it will not last long. Because when you're living together, most of things they must be shared, but while the other become very stingy, How could that be? Especially in Buddhism, for example, if one partner want to be generous by making donation, while the other is very stingy and not agree, how could that be get along well? It would not be pretty, isn't it? Right, everyone. So this is also very important. But this is just talk in general. What if it's to one's relatives, one's spouse, parents? All of these are also quite very difficult as well. Thus, generosity could also put into factor to be in consideration choosing the right partner. And now come to the last one that's most important. That is, they must have the same equally intellectual. Yes. Imagine if one is smart while the other is stupid. Yes, but those who smart can take in control. But sometime along the way there must be conflict. So if one want to go smoothly without problem in a long lasting love, this is also quite important for one to be considered to choose the right partner in one's life. Imagine this, everyone. When you are practicing, for example, when you are trying to be good, be nice, but they don't understand what you're trying to do, it could make misunderstanding to each other. So having the same intellectual, same wits, it could also be important for one to have a long-lasting relationship. All right, so hopefully this could be a good tip for one to choose the right partner, especially on this Valentine Day. Maybe it could helping you with that. Okay. Now add this, everyone. Hopefully we are ready now. So if you are ready, don't forget to leave the comment. Okay, let me check just one moment. Okay. Okay, if you're all set, let's go to our inner peace time. Check yourself breathing before we start. Number one, check if the room you are meditating is peaceful and quiet. Number two, check if you are ready, whether you're gonna need to use toilet or not. Now will be the good time. And last but not least, make sure you put your mobile phone in silent or turn it off so it won't disturb your inner peace time. If you're all set, I think we can start now. Oh, all right, let's begin. All right, everyone. Let's find ourselves sitting in the most relaxed and comfortable position. Then gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are about to rest or falling asleep. Relax your whole body. Check and see if there any tension. Begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, loosen eyelids. No need to use your eyes. We close them down to disconnect from any distraction that may arise. Relax every muscle on your face. Continue down to the neck and shoulder, back, body, arms, forearms, down to the tips of your fingers. Relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathing more easily. Continue further from your hip down to your legs and knees, all the way to the tips of your toes. Checking yourself very truly. When you are done adjusting yourself, continue on to adjust the mind. Empty your mind, clear all the thoughts. Imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself, like on top of a mountain, somewhere near the river, where you can be at peaceful moment from now on, feeling as if you are the only one in this world. Nothing to disturb or bother you. Begin to observe the mind from this moment, using your feeling that the mind is staying inside yourself. The mind resting within the body at any point inside where you familiar or feeling just right to rest your mind, looking for that place to start yourself focusing. Observe your own mind using your feeling. Should the thought arise to disturb, don't bother. Let it be and let it end without following your thoughts. Instead, you may recite the mantra to calm your mind, finding yourself at your own pace, inner peace inside. Sometimes our mind may wandering outside ourselves. Bring back the mind and rest it inside by lightly imagine the sun shine within the body, Observe the sun peacefully. No need to react. No need to force our mind to stay still or stop thinking. Our mind is like a monkey or a wild horse. It enjoys moving and difficult to stop or try to catch. But if we let it run, soon, slowly, it will slow down and come to a standstill by itself, losing stamina. Same likewise to our mind. Observe, be patient, remain calm. Observe without react. At the same time, stay relaxed. And soon you shall find yourself inner peace in no time. So let's take our time, slowly, gently, finding ourselves inner peace together on our own for a little while until the appropriate time. Stay and still. Maintain our mind inside ourselves as the mind gradually comes to a standstill. Inner peace and joy would arise, fill into the mind. Allow the mind to be open freely without any condition. So sharing your love, your kindness toward the people that you love, starting from yourself to your family and friends and everyone who connected to you, wishing them all to be happy, free from any danger or suffering. May those who are suffer, may they be happy. And for those who already happy, may they be happier more and more. Spread loving kindness as far and wide without any condition to all the beings in this world. May all the people and every beings loving one another, spending the last few moments, spread loving kindness. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out and continue on. Allow the mind to rest inside so you can be mindful in everything you do and everywhere you go. Sappha Putthanuภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Sanghanuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. You may now slowly open your eyes. May everyone be with inner peace. Keep your mind inside. Be happy in everywhere you go. Welcome back, everyone. I hope it wasn't too long for you. Let's see. For those who are regular, you can go ahead leave a comment on how is your meditation experience. For those who are new, you can leave the comment as follow. If you are relaxed, leave the comment as 1. If you're feeling like time fly by very fast, body disappear, leave the comment as 2. For those who experience inner joy, brightness inside, even though you close your eyes, and happy of your meditation, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, explain, or get to you, or leave the comment as 4. Alright, let's see whoever has sharing their meditation experience with us. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Hero 1. Okay. Miss Claudia 2, Miss Helen 2, Miss Takumi Go, Miss Mr. J 2, 2. Alright. Wow, that's good. So far, so good. It seems like everyone doing well with their meditation experience. The thing that need consistent. Miss Nancy is 3. Okay, thank you for sharing, everyone. Miss Catherine 2. Alright. It's very good. As it is, everyone, when you practice meditation, the most important is your feeling. When you're gonna start your meditation, check yourself. Are you willing to do that? Or you forcing yourself to do it? Or because of what reason? But all in all, the first thing that required for one to progress in meditation is you are voluntarily to do the meditation. Never force yourself to do it. So if you do, you can check yourself how it would be, because for those who are feeling forcing their mind to progress or to meditate, what's gonna happen is that they're feeling like just like still, but that's it. Still, and that's it. But if those who are willing to do it, rather than just only be still, they're feeling light. Their whole body is just empty, blending in with the atmosphere in their room, and slowly come toward joy from the inside, or being happy at the very least, or even better is finding their being content to do this activity and like to stay longer. This is why the feeling of voluntarily to meditate is very important in the beginning. Similarly to yourself, when you are forcing to do something, you won't feel happy about it. But when you are willing or enjoy to do it, you can do it all day. You know, I could do this all day, like Captain America used to say. So that is the feeling you need to find in the beginning, and if you can do that, for the rest of your time, you'll be fine for meditation practice. So keep that in mind. Hopefully, you are all happy and enjoy your meditation time with everyone here. And so that's what I like to leave with you for that. However, there is some people asking me this question, so let me answer this, and everyone can also learning from this question that someone answered me. So let me read it out so everyone can see. I will not tell who is asking. All right. So just to keep that privacy. All right. Here, venerable. After that, my marvelous meditation experience a few weeks ago, like my body feeling disappear, feeling if I could sit still like this forever. That means she's being content to her meditation experience practice. Here was also saying further. I seem not to be able to get the stage of that depth again. It can go close, but quite not the same depth. I know why. I unwittingly try hard. There are more. To get there and expect it again, yes. Even I try hard, not trying, but it's the same because I'm trying anyway. Of course, I have that kind of experience too. I hope you all don't do this, but also you may have this, right? But it's the same because I try anyway. That's why I practice meditation. My question is, when should I stop meditation session? Hmm. All right. I don't want to form a bad habit, so I tend not to stretch meditation time for just the sake of reaching the target time. Very good. Try to reset at first, but I stop when I feel discomfort, both physically and mentally, or thought gushing in and everywhere that I no longer calm them down. What is the right effort for meditation? Hmm. Let's go with the first question first, everyone, so everyone can learn together here in this session. Here. When should I stop meditation? All right. This in here not like quit meditation, okay? It's meant by stop meditation in here. All right. Stop meditation in here is mean that when she stop when she meditate. It's not good to force yourself to continue long if you don't want to do it. But when should you stop that? Okay. The first thing that you need to get understand on this part is, all right. Well, when you meditate, okay. Just one moment. Okay. I think yeah. Okay. Good. All right. When you start practicing meditation, as you're enjoying it, the feeling of having enough will slowly come. If you meditate correctly, you feel only joy and having so immense of joy. You want to stay longer. But as you practice further and further, your mind and body will telling you when to quit by itself. What do you mean? Well, similarly to experience like when you go to having a dinner or lunch or breakfast, however you want to call them. When you have a meal, let's call it. When you're eating them, oh, it's good. You keep eating and eating more and more until your stomach is full. Then you're putting down, even they're serving you unlimited, your favorite food, you don't want it anymore. The feeling of meditation to tell you when stop is also come like that. When you have immense of joy, if your body and mind are not used to such length or such inner peace, it could be short. But when you practice further, it could be longer and longer. When it's longer, oops, okay. What's gonna happen to this part is you will slowly come to fed it up by yourself. No need to have anyone telling you when, but you having enough. I just wanna quit and slowly moving backward. Experience will slowly moving backward by itself. It's kind of like you moving backward by on your own voluntarily. And slowly you want to open your eyes and stop meditation. That is how you could use it as a measurement when to you stop meditation. But if in that case, when you are practice and you feel don't have anything, kind of like everything is just disturbing, you're not enjoying it at all, well, that means you're trying or starting in the wrong approach. That is why the feeling doesn't stay longer. And so hopefully this could be the guideline to help you for practicing further. And now the next question, what is the right effort? The right effort for meditation? Well, I think uh, it's better to go with the picture, but maybe our time is not quite enough for this explanation. I'll keep that in mind to answer this question for next week, so stay tuned. Oh, by the way, for those who come later, next week I have scheduled conflict, so inner peace Sunday will be moving schedule time for just only next week to the afternoon time around. I would say it will be around noon or 1 p.m. In uh, in USA, but for UK it will be nighttime 8:30, same time. Okay, as the inner peace nighttime. So I will try to continue because I have a activity at the temple, but I don't want to skipping the session, cancel it too many times is not good. So at the very least have something record for you all to watch if you don't have time to join, but hopefully you can learn this answer later on. So don't forget to remind me on that part. All right. And last but not least, let me sharing you with the um, information I like to share here. Here, coming back, resume to our inner peace nighttime, everyone. This is my schedule at the moment, starting from this month, next week. Upcoming inner peace Sunday will be just like this, 1:30, but only next week will be at nighttime. Monday, Wednesday, we'll have inner peace nighttime continue. While on Tuesday will be Earth Day meditation if there is no schedule conflict for me, because try to do online activity for me in the afternoon time where everyone in the temple is working and they like to do activity at the time we can have some kind of conflict sometime. So therefore I just kind of like try to compromise with this so everyone can also practice and enjoy their time together. So this is my schedule. So hopefully you can use this as your standard time, marking it on your schedule to come join me in the meditation or watch it the rerun later on. Okay, and further announcement is here. Upcoming full moon meditation. I'm not sure who's gonna be next teaching monk because the European committee in our temple having someone else managing, so probably gonna be a new teaching monk coming in, but at March 7th. So mark your schedule for that time. Our announcement will be later on later. And for those of you who are living around my temple or in UK or in Europe, we have spring meditation retreat upcoming in 17 to 19 March of 2023. For more information, check it out on our website, themeditationsurvey.com. So hopefully you can make your time if you live around and come join us on this retreat. Sometime looking for a place to continue your meditation longer is also a good opportunity. So make yourself the schedule and time. All right. I think that's about the time for our announcement and our time program to end. Thank you very much, everyone. Sorry for earlier uneasy because of the microphone, computer setting up, and thing. Moving is not a good thing if you have to do the routine work. So hopefully everything's better and settle down next time when we are having broadcasting. Thank you very much for your patience. I really appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Don't forget to keep subscribe, like, and share for our to bring people come join too. So encourage more for the people to come meditate. All right. Thank you for your time. See you again next time. And Miss Nancy, I'll call you. Just stay on WhatsApp. Okay. All right. Thank you.